Hello, this is Right Side Trader. Today is May 21st, 2026, and it's going to be a quick trade review and also a live trade. This is all for educational purposes only, no trade recommendation, because as we all know, trading is risky. You can lose money at trading, so please check with your financial advisor. Please check with your significant other, and also make sure trading is something that is suitable for you. Get educated, and this YouTube stuff is not education. It's good, but it's probably not. It's not the best education, probably. And there's better stuff out there, and you're not seeing it. I'm not showing you everything. Even I'm not even showing you everything. There's other indicators that I actually use, and all. All right, but let's go ahead and jump in here too, and let me show you what I'm giving you some of the things that I do though. And first of all, in the morning, what I do, I should go to a couple of charts. Let me do a couple of charts here right quick. And because I'm usually looking at a couple different time frames and looking all over the markets here and what's happening. And SPX is one of the things that I'm trading. So what I do with the SPX here, my computer's been acting kind of funny and goofy. I'm gonna zoom in here, see if I can zoom in here even a little bit more, where you can see what I'm seeing. What I'm seeing here is a morning start. That red candle, this red candle wasn't there. That's today's candle. So my bullish mindset is kind of expecting that we can go higher. And that's the first thing. Then after that, I go down to my 5-minute chart on I go down to my 2-minute chart here, because this is my entry chart. Is what I like entering on. And over here, I'm on my 5-minute chart. I'm looking at pre-hour. And in pre-hour, I can see that we're trading somewhere around pivot. And we dropped down to pivot. We went down a little bit above and then back down. This line right here is my opening line. This line right here is my H1 line. This right here is that previous day high line that I think the market can go to. You know, I can see that the market had already traded above there. So again, that's something that's in the back of my mind also. So that's what I'm looking at there, is that we can. But then at opening, I'm looking at it on this product here on SPY, and I'm also looking at it on SPX. On SPY, I can see that first 5-minute candle is red, and it's a doji with a lot of buying pressure. So I'm kind of okay with that based on what I'm seeing here. So I kind of expect a little pop to the upside. I just got to be patient now and wait for that pop and all. But now let's go down to our entry chart and see what I was seeing there. I'm going to go over here and zoom in a little bit over here if I can. Boom. And let me see if I can get, all I really need is that. See if I can get that on the chart. Because what I'm looking at here, that first 5-minute candle, red. But then that's 2-minute. First 2-minute candle is red. So my first 5-minute candle was that. So this is what formed this buying pressure. You know, these first 3 candles is that candle there, 2-minute, 4-minute, 6-minute. I see this 6-minute candle, this candle right here, I'm in, and I'm in kind of high, and then the market ends up doing this. But I'm okay, because again, I see it's not dropping. I see it's based on the position size that I have. I'm okay with what's happening, and I'm like I said, I'm in that trade, and I'm patient with that trade, and I'm out of that trade right here with expecting it to go back to pivot, since that's where the market was trading. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what was the trade. Now we're looking at the live market. That was it. You know, you can end it right there. That's my whole little pre-market, and opening market, and my opening trade. That's it in a nutshell. And today it did like what we've seen before, how the market base and rally and all. So that was pretty much it. All right, let's see what's happening right now in the market. So you can end the video right there if you really want to and all. But I'm going to go take a look at the live market and see what's happening right now. You know, I like doing that here for some of you guys who are actually trying to learn the trade. I'm going to go down to a 2-minute chart right here so I can zoom in. Oh, the market already made the move that I wanted to try to capture. And that's why I said I was going to do a trade when I said it's already made that move. Because what do we see here, guys? We see that the market came down here to a level. This is my L1. You wouldn't have that. But you can see that the market came down here to this level this morning and bounced. It came down here once before and bounced, and it was coming down here again and bouncing. But I'll take I hate taking the trade here is back at the top where it topped. And now you can almost be expecting a drop. If you what I do, I don't take, first of all, I pass on this trade. Pass. It's too high already. I want to try to capture it down here, but I'm still having a little computer issues and all. I need to reboot my computer. Is probably what's going on. But I'm gonna go over here to the SPX and take a quick look at the options, and I know it's at a top, and I'm gonna maximize that, and I'm gonna go down to my 2-minute chart where I like entering at, and I can see that it's already made its move. And I am going to do something, since I'm doing something different, I'm going to do a little something different here. I'm going to go down here to a lower delta option. I usually like playing a 0.5 delta or higher. My platform is jumping around a little bit on me. Let me see if I can hit it on the arrow things and get it right there where we can see it and see what these options are actually doing. And then we also need to zoom in on the chart and see what's happening there. Because again, I'm watching the chart price movement, and I'm watching what these options are doing. And I want to, I wanted to get in right there because I saw that big drop, and that's what you kind of like you see with these options. They fluctuate quite a bit. So scalping $1 is, for me, is not hard. I'm still trying to get it $1 lower than where it's at right now. So I'm setting it at 14. I probably should set it at 13 like I had just saw earlier and try to get that. But I'm setting it at 1460. I should do it like 1430 because I see it's trading at 1530, 1580. So 1460 may not be bad. Oh, there's 1460. Let's go ahead and take that and see what it's going to give us. I did that pretty quick. We should be in. We're in. And I need to, yeah, and it's dropping. See, again, we're at a top. You don't take this trade. This is a bad trade and all. But with this product, and it wants to break this top, I think it can do it. I think it can do it. And I know I should have went down to 13. 14. We're gonna try to get out at 1560. Make a quick dollar here, because we saw it bouncing up to that. It's just this platform is giving me crazy problems. And you need to do a confirm and send. And make sure it's 1560. It's 1560. And do a send. And we're out of this trade. Boom. Just that quick. And now you say, oh, you just scalped $1 that quick? You could have blah, blah, blah. No, I take the dollar. Give me the dollar. I'm going to show you what that dollar really is. Let's go up to our monitor tab right quick. I'm going to wrap this on up on that monitor tab. You saw that I did a lower, what strike did I do? I did the 74.10 call. I got in at 14.80 and got out at 15.70, so not quite $1 and all, so only 90 cents. But $1 was there. And this is a virtual trade. So now that was a 74.10. 74.10 is this right here. That was a quick $900. So that's what I'm talking about and all. And that's all I really want to share. This is not a trade recommendation. This is something that you should study. These 0-day options can burn you buying them like what I'm doing. But I'm scalping them. I'm scalping them just for $1. I'll take $1 all day long. I'll take $1 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times a day if I have to, to get to where I want to get to. But that's what I'm seeing out here, and with this new day trading thing coming up, again, that trade was $14,000. It was 14. Yeah, the market's 13 something. So yeah, that's doing 10 contracts of that. Is $14,000 in order to do that trade. So doing one contract is $1,400, and then making $1 on $1,400, you're making $100, So, and that's still in a small account, making $100 a day, $500 a week. If you can do it consistently, it's not bad. And now these things, if they go against you, you got to have nowhere. Okay, I'm only going to lose it. You got to study it, and see what works for you. And that's all I really want to share. This is Right Side Trader. Hope this is being helpful for some, and I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.